Yo, what is good? Mic is on, screen is on, price is dead, chat is dead. Being held down by this several different minute time frame, actually, to be honest. A lot of gaps right here. How we doing? How we doing? Typical slow price action right now. It's Friday. I'm not bothering logging into any accounts today. No reason. We're just observing again. Not even sure if this is a data high or not. Seems like it would be. Data high question mark. Hold up. Oh, I gotta remember to keep the candles wide here. Keep the candles wide. Gotta make sure the chat can see the candles. I'm hoping today is better than yesterday. Yesterday was like it'd be cool to at least paper take something right here, you know. Okay, we moving. So this huge gap, right? Big 15-minute. I'll be right back. Yo, how's it going? It's good, Travis. Be right back. I don't want my camera. Don't follow me. Just got to the gym. Done trading this PA. Had a tough week. Yeah, this PA is interesting, that's for sure. It's definitely interesting. Like, I was debating even streaming right now, honestly. Pretty much done with the week. I'm over it. I have no interest in trading at all today. I've been done since last night. I took an eval play and just called it good. Took a Actually, it was a pretty good short. Can't lie. Maybe I should post that in here. Where'd it go? Here we go. A little bit of candle work here. A little bit of candle work. What kind of gym stuff you doing today, Travis? Arms, legs, chest. What you running? We inverse this. I'd probably see us go to here. Yeah, SMT. Yeah, if we inverse this, I could see us going to that next low probably. If we don't take it out before the close. Nothing I'm going to take, obviously, but chest, and always like to mix in some legs with everything. Yeah. W. Here's the inverse on that, so probably going to take this out. Entry would have been there. Kind of have this. I don't know how to read this right now, to be honest. Oh, okay. I'm waiting on this 2-minute probably. Not touching any of this today, dude. I don't even care. I'm just here to talk to chat, put some content out, whatever it may be. I'm just here to chill with you guys, so we can do whatever you guys want. Talk about whatever. There's the 2-minute close too. Probably should go down now. The 2-minute would have been a better entry. Oh, lunchtime. Gotta love it. Lack of sleep and copy trader errors screwed me this week. Gonna have to gamble some evals on CPI Tuesday to start fresh. And dude, lack of sleep will do that to you, man. One day I stayed up late. I stayed up till like 5 in the morning my time trading London, right? And was like super green. And then woke up the next day at like, I literally woke up like 2 hours later and was like dead tired, like brain fogged out, and was just like on the charts all angry and moody and was just like, just pressing the button. I blew a couple of accounts that day, I'm not gonna lie. So lack of sleep will do that to you, man. That's why if I wake up and I'm tired, I don't bother getting up to trade. I just rest more because I know I shouldn't be on the charts if I'm like that. What's up, Amy? How are you? Just kidding, I'm gonna come ask in person. Oh dang, I didn't take a chair trade. Chair and Trades is slacking today. Come on, Chair and Trades, we need a recap. We should have had Chair and Trades take this 2 minute. I could have walked out. Chair needs a trade. Definitely. Do we have the... Oh, we got the Chair account logged in. There's no way this low doesn't get hit right now. There's just no way. Do it. This 2 minute was good, actually. There's that low. Probably, I don't know if I see this stopping, to be real. I could see this going to this. Maybe. Yeah. Right here. Or this. You think we're going for that? Maybe I'm not seeing it. 4 hour? $20.58. Yeah, this 1 hour. Okay, this. Yeah, that's the one. That's what I have as my full TP. Silly gooser. It's about to smack right now. Yep. Come in here. The camera can't see where you're sitting. getting warm. Dang, you guys, I have FOMO now. I wish I would have took that. I'm not gonna lie. Like, at least on an eval, I really wish I would have took that. The FOMO is real, dude. Oh my god. Brother, just get in now and chase it to the low. Imagine. Imagine you guys just hear the order field. I feel like these have to be on for the vibe. For some reason, they're just a vibe. Okay. Man, if we had an SMT right here or something. Yeah, I wouldn't. I don't know. Oh, right here, you mean? Yeah, that's why I was saying the 2 minute gave a better entry. Right here. But I guess maybe it would be invalid because we took this. But I probably still would have took it. So we didn't take this. So this was still a good target. Oh man. Trendline trader's about to print. This is looking pretty bullish. Till it dies off. And does this. See, I wouldn't mind like I wouldn't mind some random stuff to go down when I'm not trying to trade. See some wild price action, when I'm actually not trying to. I'm just watching, that'd be cool. Mother's Day on Monday or Sunday, you guys. Don't forget to say Happy Mother's Day to the people that deserve to hear that. They will appreciate it. This could be like the latest entry of all time right here. One of those ones that like you should already be in on, but it could work. Mother's Day was in March, bro. What are you talking about? Mother's Day is on Sunday. Here, I'll show you. Oh, in Ireland? Okay, well, that's different. Cheater! Bro's just trying to prank me. Bro was trying to rage bait me. He just wanted to see me get all worked up. Start searching for proof and stuff. Nah, I like Calb trees better. Typical lunch price action, not much to see, right? Honestly, all right. So as long as we're holding this 15-minute, it's possible we go back up. This will be my my short term for now. So we're holding this right now. So if there was a decent long setup, it might not be too bad. You ever get a losing month after a month back? No. If I have a month of time to backtest, like if I backtest that long of a period of time, there's no way it will be a losing month. But also, I don't really backtest that much, so I don't know. Actually, maybe I would. Wait, imagine almost checking a 6-minute chart. New meta. So that would have been a break even on that little wick. One-month losing average. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. If you just literally follow the model and don't trade anything else, like it's crazy how good the stats are, to be honest. Like the only time I ever get in trouble or have a losing week or losing month is when I don't trade IFPGs. When I like tilt or just like chase trade and stuff. Or if I'm not taking like my light bulbs. I feel like on average I'm like at best when I only take like maybe 3 funded plays a week. I feel like when I try and take a funded play every single day, it just like gets to me too much, I think. I just start like pressuring myself. I like to just I don't want trading to be like that for me. I just want to like kick back, see something I really really like and just take that, and if I don't see something I really really like, I'm not going to bother like, "Oh, how much can I risk on this? How confident do I feel?" Do like doing all this analyzing to try and like give myself a reason to take it, you know? Like I'm just going to sit here and just watch, and if it's something that I'm like, "Oh boy, this finna work." That's all I want to touch. Cuz yeah. That's how I perform the best. So just left equal highs. They're kind of side by side, but probably still get taken. I'm definitely learning that for me, less trading is more. Like 1,000%. When I try and do too much, it never goes well. But when I'm just chilling, nonchalant, something looks really good, I take that. It always just works well. So I'm going to stop trying to force things so much and just not expect anything on a day by day basis and just wait for the plays I like, and that's all that I'm going to have in my head. I'm not going to think about anything else. I'm not going to worry about calculating all this stuff and analyzing all day and trying to find the best. Like, something just kicks when I see a setup that I think is going to work really well. If I don't have that feeling, I'm not going to take it. Makes trading kind of boring because I sit and watch a lot, but hey, if that's what I got to do to be profitable, then that's what I'm going to do. And I don't want to be profitable by being stressed out every day. I want to be profitable and be free and be happy still. I don't want to be like feeling like it's hard work to be profitable, if that makes sense. I just want to enjoy it and take good plays. And that's all I want to think about. Yeah, see, trade frequency. Yeah. Or are you talking about back testing? Sorry, I went off on a rant. I didn't see your comment. I do not right now, Travis. So I see that part of it, but the job that I had was not giving me enough time to trade, and it was making me super unhappy because I couldn't trade, and so full time job find it hard not to force trades when I have time to trade. I mean, that's understandable. So let me just say this though. Um, if you take one or two trades a week, but they are both winners because they're really good plays, does it really matter if you trade every single day or not? Like, you don't have to force something just because you're on the chart. If you don't see something you really like, you don't have to take it, bro. Just come back tomorrow. It doesn't matter. The charts will be here 5 days a week, all year, minus major holidays. But don't be like on the charts and be like, I don't have time, so I'm gonna take something because I tried to do that too, and it was just it didn't work very well. You can't feel that. Like, if you don't get to take a trade, you don't get to take a trade. Oh well. Left these equal highs. I'm wondering if we inverse this 15-minute in the next 3 minutes. My favorite prop is Take Profit Trader because they have the best funded rules out of any firm. Not easy because I'm a degenerate as soon as I take a loss. Well, if you're a degenerate as soon as you take a loss, then maybe you should be more patient and take plays that win more than they lose. And then you won't degen as often. That's what I have to do because I degen when I take a loss too. Well, not anymore, but that was my problem. So now I just like do the one trade maybe per day, and then I've been doing that for so many months now that I have so much data that makes me feel confident in that system, so it doesn't bother me anymore. Like, do I get FOMO some days? Yeah, I do, but I also feel happy knowing that I'm disciplined enough to stay out when I don't see something I really like. That makes me more happy than taking a winning trade would because I trade inversion fair value gaps. But I use FVGs for bias and liquidity targets. I'm really curious if we're going to inverse this 15-minute right now. Getting funded is worst out of all props for getting funded. You mean take profit trader? Wait, what do you mean? Sorry, that sentence is confusing. Getting funded is worst out of all props for getting funded. Is getting funded a prop firm? On take profit? Are you talking about the eval stage? Yeah, the eval stage on take profit trader is definitely the worst, but it's worth it when you get to a pro account. The payouts are so much easier to get to, dude. For bias, I like to use anything above the 15-minute. And for my entries, mainly the 30-second, the 1 minute, the 2 minute, the 3 minute, and the 4 minute. And to get buffers to... Yeah, so here's what I did, Red Zone. On my last ones, I literally just waited for something super A+, and then I just put in 2 minis, and I got over the buffer in like one trade. So then I wasn't worried about it. 5-minute bias and 1 minute entry. Here to see if I can learn something from your approach. Yeah, sure, man. Yeah, my main entry time frames are 30-second through the 4 minute. I don't usually like to stay in trades very long, and so I think that's why I like the lower time frame because I can usually get in and get to my target fairly quickly, and because I don't like sitting in trades very long, I start getting stressed out. It's like your best bet. It's like gambling. The more you trade, the more house edge. Yeah, exactly. Right? Like, do as little as possible, get your money made, and just get away from it all. Right? Like, I trade NQ. I only trade NQ, and then I use ES for SMTs. So, no inverse there on the 15-minute, but we did close below here. I'm curious to see if that leads to anything. We did kind of tap down into this 1 minute. So this 1 minute's been holding pretty solid. No entries to take here, though. Like, it's lunch. This is just chopping up and down. We're just chilling. I feel like if we close below this 1 minute, we're going to come down and wreck these lows here. So yeah, now we're kind of respecting bearish PD arrays more. Dude, this 1 minute is a beast. Dude, these are my favorite comments, right? Great content, as always. A bit off topic, but I wanted to ask. My OKX wallet holds some USDT, and I have a seed phrase. Wonder, obey, dial, dash, soon, tank, spike, scout, region, undo, zero, such. How should I go about transferring them to Binance? Bro, go away. Almost at 400 subs. That's kind of crazy. And I actually just put out my 100th video today, so that's cool. A little milestone. 100th video. There's 100 videos on my channel. That's crazy. And 395 subs is solid. Yeah, so cool. What are the gray boxes? The gray boxes are FVGs that I have drawn out. So this one over here is a 5 minute bullish fair value gap, and I drew it out because price has been holding this gap. So I draw this out to market because if we for some reason decide to start dumping through this gap, then I will become bearish to this low. Does that make sense? Oops, I don't want that. The bigger one on top, the bigger gray box is... What time are you planning to live each day? So 8:30, 9:30, around 11:30 a.m. EST. I was a little late today because I was trying to take care of some phone calls, but the goal is to start at 11:30 EST. What is this other gap that I drew? Oh, it's this 15-minute. So this big gray box is this 15-minute bullish gap because you see we've tapped down into this, came down, got a reaction, tapped down, got a reaction, came down, got a reaction. So I'm watching this 15-minute because if we do decide to finally inverse this 15-minute, meaning we close below, I'll be bearish to this low. But as long as that 15-minute holds, and we should expect how many signals? This is not a signal service. But I'll tell you what, I will definitely be like, man, this play looks really good. But there's no financial advice from me. Unless I'm giving it to Amy. Because she told me to. What's your bias? I thought bullish the relative. I'm bullish for right now. So, and this is how I'm determining that, right? I'm determining my current bias using this 15-minute gap. All right. So, this is my bias for right now and for moving forward for the rest of the day. As long as we're holding this 15-minute gap, I'm expecting price to go higher. if we for some reason close below this gap, I'm expecting price to go lower. So it's pretty simple how I do it. And the main video on my YouTube page talks exactly about how I use them. It's right here. Can't get the bias right. If you watch this breaks down exactly how I use these gaps and how I use swing points. Very, very simple. And then at the end, I show an example of it working super well. So, hello. Welcome back. Thanks for coming back. So now if for some reason we rip through this 5-minute, I would assume price comes to take out these highs. If price holds this gap and we keep respecting this bearish PD raise, then I'm not expecting price to go higher. So I understand and have studied pretty much all of his stuff that he's put out, but I don't like to overcomplicate things for me because I have ADHD, and so I already overcomplicate everything all on my own. So I literally just use IFVGs. That's pretty much it. Sometimes I incorporate things like, AMD within my IFVG setup, but all I trade is IFVGs, and all I use is inversions or non-inversions as bias or delivery. I'm going to do a whole video at some point. I'm going to put it in the education spot, and I'm going to do a whole video that talks about, basically it just discusses all the terminology I use on here and what it all means. So I feel like that'll be a cool video. Basically, here's the term, here's what it means, and here's how I use it. That'll be like the 3 things I talk about for each term. Examples: fair value gap, inversion fair value gap, liquidity sweep, LRLR. So that if people are watching, they're not just like, what the hell is this guy talking about? There'll be something that they can go watch to understand everything easily. Tapped into this 1 minute right here, rejected super hard. This gap right here is still my condition to go to this low. As long as we stay above this gap, we're not going to go lower. If we close below this, then I would assume we start heading down. Oh, my buddies just started their sports podcast. Oh wait, never mind. They're not live yet. My buddies have a sports podcast that they do, and they're trying to get me to help them out with it. Like make videos and content with them for the channel or whatever. Sounds fun. See how you can use these gaps though on any time frame to determine kind of where we're going, right? Like we put in this gap and then this gap. You can draw out this gap, and as long as price stays in here and doesn't close above, then I'm going to assume we go down. But if we come up like this, close above here, then I'm going to assume we go up to here. And you can do that just like that on any time frame. I'll be right back in 1 second. Oh, dang, I didn't enter a chair trade. We're messing up. Chair and trades is flat today, you guys. Wait. Sorry that I have to walk away sometimes, you guys, but like I have ADHD and sometimes sitting here for a long time it drives me crazy and I just have to like pace for a second. I'm almost about to make Charon go short right now. We'll put a stop loss at the top of this 30-second gap and TP will be right here. Good luck. I honestly hope it works out for you. I can't. I refuse. But I also have a backstory and a reasoning as to why I don't want to use that, so but I'm not going to talk about that right now. Signal taken. Alright, time to run and hide. I'm not responsible for any evals, guys. As long as you knowingly accept that you took Charon's signal, not mine. What time was my first comment? I feel like I've been in the gym forever. I don't know. Let me look. It doesn't show me a time. Without details, was the issue with it personal or a thing about it? It was I had a drug problem for a long time, basically. So I don't want to be on different drugs anymore. That's why. I should have made Charon go short, man. The short's printing. Thank you. Appreciate it. I mean, I've put videos about it on my channel, so it's not like it's new info. I don't know why I'm trying to be all shy about it, but I guess I'm not being shy, but I'm more just like I can't wait to like get to that point in my life where I just kind of moved on from it and don't think about it. I want this 15 minute down. I'll tell you right now, if we inverse this 1 minute, the 15 minute will inverse too. I'm calling that right now. Yer. Thank you guys for being here too. I appreciate it. And if you're in here and you haven't just pressed the like button, I don't know how to feel because all you have to do is this. So, if y'all wouldn't mind just kind of helping out the YouTube algo for me and just dink dink. I mean, if you don't like it, then don't like it. But if you do like it, cheesy YouTuber moment, drop a like. Please and thank you. I mean, if you don't like it, don't like it. I understand. But if you do, and you're sitting here chilling, having a good time with me, why not? Let's see. I bet this 1 minute inverse is by the 950 macro. If not on this candle. This is about to be so invalid now. Can you guys see how easy it is to use these gaps though to figure out where price wants to go? It's really not hard. Like, it's just study it. So there's that 1 minute inverse. Now I'm thinking that the 15 minutes gonna inverse too. I bet this might dump. Videos on that. Videos on what? I'm so sorry, dude. My ADHD, I literally already forgot what I just said. Oh, you using the gaps? Yeah, it's this one basically. It can't get the bias right. So in this video, I used like the daily time frame and the 1 hour, I think, but the point of the video still stands that you can use it on any time frame. So just like I said, right? I said this a long time ago during the stream. If we close below this 1 minute, I'm gonna expect price to go here. And as you can see, that's exactly what happened. So use these inversions to figure out bias and direction, short term, mid term, long term, however you want to do it. It works. Very opposite. Yep. So 9 minutes ish to see if this 15 minute wants to inverse. Wait. Is it no? Sorry, this 5 minute. The 15 minute is up here. So 8 more minutes if we want this 15 minute to inverse. Yo, that's good. Sleeping good is always good. Oops. We want this to inverse for Amy's options play. So we want this to go down, or you're praying on a double check me on the 15 minute protected low. No. See, we've done this too many times. So, what up, Eric? No protected lows here, I don't think. Maybe this actually. I don't think there's any protected lows here. I think this is bearish. And yeah, nah. I feel like this is gonna continue lower. We'll see. Maybe when lunchtime is over, price action will pick up some. I feel like it's starting to get a little more volume, but not really. Yes, sir. Really, this 5 minute is like this 5 minutes. What's been holding price right now? For the last 1, 2, 3. There's 3 15-minute candles that have tapped this 5 minute and bounced back up after. So if we close below any of this, we're definitely gonna dump. That's funny. You know what I've noticed about the stream, you guys? right before lunch is about to be over, more people start joining because they just know lunch break is garbage. Oh yeah, no. I already DM'd Eric first. I messaged him and asked if he was all right because I hadn't heard from him. So we already been talking. I really want this 15-minute to inverse. Come on. Woo! Woo! Oh my gosh. I'm in long. Yeah, I guess this would be a protected low for now. I didn't zoom in. Yeah, I was looking at it from like this and was like, no, but when I zoomed in like this, yeah. We might have to it's possible that we have to do something like this before we come down. Yeah, I'm sorry. I wasn't looking. I didn't zoom in enough, but here's the thing. If we're bearish enough, I don't think this is going to matter is the thing. I'm telling you, like if we're bearish enough, this protected low is not going to matter. Trust. No SMT. Like, I know we have this inverse right here, delivering from here, sweep here, but I really don't picture this going up. It could. We'll see. I don't know. I'm trying to will it down for you, Amy. I'm trying to like find reasons to make this go down. I feel like we're bearish. I don't know.
And Q, you better get your butt down there right now.
This is just still just lunch chop, you know? What time was this candle? I bet it was at 55. Yeah. This is just chop still. Baby, right now. See this? We're about to put in this 15-minute OB down as well. I think we get this inverse here, y'all, in the next 2 minutes. Be right back. Well, that's cool. Well, guys, I even shut the office door, and apparently you can still hear me peeing, so sorry about that. I guess my mic's alright. My fault. Maybe next time I'll just sit down. So we barely get the inverse. Yeah. Yeah. So there's the inverse on the 15-minute. Definitely would like to see us go lower now. Dang, that's so funny. I like shut all the doors thinking I was all slick. I'm gonna have to mute my mic next time. Bro, I am so tempted to pull evals up right now, but I just a whole lot of trickling. Shit, you better check your volume levels, bro. That was a powerful stream. I want to trade so bad right now. I'm not gonna lie. I'm so tempted to open an eval up. Tell me no, Amy. Bro, why are we just still in this range? My God. Well, guys, I guess the main message for the time of day that my streams are is to learn how to be patient because holy crap. Hope for the best on the options play for a date night. No eval needed. Alright. In that case, I'm loading up. Trade of 8. Trade of 8. Trade of 8. Copy trade. Ninja Trader. Replicanto. Everything. Trading it all. Full port everything. So, hopefully what happened was we closed the 15-minute and then we get this pump up so that we make this wick for the 15-minute candle, right? And then continue lower. Hopefully that's all that little spike was. I don't want to see us reverse right now. That would be weird. That would be bad PA. But this 5-minute is kind of my next condition, really. Anything taken today? 0. No plays for me. I was done yesterday. I took a short yesterday. An eval short last night and just called it. Didn't bother trading today. Fridays are notoriously known to ruin my weekend, so I don't bother anymore. If price action is super crazy for some reason, I might consider it, but any random Friday, especially a Friday full of Fed speakers all day, no thank you. I'd rather just secure the bags for this week and come back Monday. No point. The next thing that I really would want to see is us destroy this 5-minute. And this one. I think price will start picking up here in about 20 minutes. But this is really not good. So if we destroy both of these 5 minutes, then I would expect us to be coming for this low here. That's a nice candle right there. So this is actually really what you want to see, right? You want to see some speed through here. You don't want to see it come in here and chop around like this. If we want to get this inverse to be meaningful, we want to see it come down. See how we keep tapping into this and getting a bullish reaction? Like, we wick into it, we pump up. We wick into it, we pump up. But after we have tested it so many times, once it finally breaks, like, we're definitely going to go down. Yeah, this is also this 5-minute gap is also a 1-minute BPR, so we close below that, it's time to tank. BPR is balanced price range. These candles. So lethargic, bro. Be right back. What about the 1 minute FVG and breaker above the 15-minute FVG? Here? You talking about this? Or, wait, what do you mean? No, at the swing high. Up here? Or over here? This? Sorry. If you can give me a setup at what time it was, that's easier. What time the candle is you want me to look at? 11:59. Yeah. So basically this. Yeah, I do like it. Was there an SMT? Yeah. Yeah, that was a really good one. SMT. Delivering from here. Got all this LRLR below, right? Plus all this. Good break even point right here. Yeah, that's A plus. I like that. Think it will come back to test that then lower? Come back to test this? Test this BPR? Like this? Dude, I hope not. That would be so annoying. Like, that would be genuinely annoying. And I'm not even, like, in a trade. Ideally, I would like to see this hold. I don't know if I want to see us come up this high. If I would want to be continuing to be bearish, I don't know if I want to see us come up this high. Well, yeah, see, I don't like that. What's good? Is this PA better, by the way, than AM? No, it's not. It's not. This is just the time of day that I figured nobody else is really streaming. I'm not normally looking to trade my own accounts, so I won't be distracted trying to trade, and I can just pay attention to chat and charts. So that's why I'm streaming during this time, to be honest. Because then I give myself AM and PM to trade if I want to trade it. Yeah, some days just depends, dude. It's recognizing when price action is ideal is like half the battle, dude. Like it's so hard to it's so hard to learn the best times to use it, you know. So here we just tapped into this gap, like I said. I don't really want to see us wreck this. So it'd be cool if we just kind of came back down, inverse this, and continue lower. But just because that's what I want to see doesn't mean that's what we'll get. So, thanks for your time, bro. Yeah, for sure. Oh, wait, did you took an L on the 5 minute candle at 7 a.m.? Could you look? One sec. Seven a.m. This. Is this the one you're talking about? I'm assuming you were wanting to go short, right? Well, let's see. Okay. I would honestly say that that failed because the short triggered right when you tapped into this 2 minute BPR. That would be my guess. Because this is a really bullish looking BPR because we come down, barely tap into this, and then zoom up, right? BPR is a balanced price range, so basically an IFVG, right? An IFVG is basically a balanced price range. It's when you have candles, right? And then you have a gap get put in, and then that gap gets inversed like that. This is a balanced price range. We're dumping. Yeah. So you can see exactly what two opposing FVGs that align. Yeah. Look at this PA though. This is awful. But this 30-second here held just like I said I would like to see so far, so that's good, right? Like I said, if I want us to be bearish, I don't want to see us come above this. So that's holding so far. We'll see. The good thing is we have these lows down here. We did pump up and technically sweep liquidity, right? So we're swept liquidity, delivering out of a 30-second. Not saying there's a play to take here, but I'm saying this might help confirm the bearish bias. We'll see. This is pretty... No SMT or anything, so that's cool. Okay, this is not good. What is going on? We must be doing some accumulation here, is what's happening, right? When you see price action doing a bunch of big pushes back and forth like this, that's like accumulation. So we'll see if this 30-second up here holds still. Bruh. Be right back. Coffee cup is empty. So we also inverse this 1 hour. Pretty convincingly. Could be putting in, basically could be putting in another order block here. Which is why you see us right here for so long, right? But then you zoom out and you're like, okay, well maybe we're putting in an order block here. Could go either way right now, to be honest. I don't know. When I'm unsure, I definitely don't touch. You know? If you're not sure, if you're not confident in your draw and liquidity, then you definitely don't take a trade. Wait for something clear. Wait for it to be obvious. Wait for one side to be swept and then target the other. Because I do like these, and this now, right? So let's say we did do this and then get inverse up. These would be good targets. What in the Trump tweet? Whoa. ES is ripping. This 30 minutes, or this 30 second is still holding. Wow, that's great. Don't worry about it. We're still going down. Don't worry about it. Look at this 30-second BPR is a freaking champ. Man, I don't know what's happening, but you would not catch me trading this right now. I can't lie. I have no idea what just happened, to be honest. That was crazy though. Man, I can't wait for the rest of our patio furniture to get here. Dude, why are we ripping? We just swept out all these lows. And then we just tap into this 5 minute again and just yoink, man. By the way, 90, that's fine. Is it closed because of the burning? Why is it closed? How is Highway 97 closed? What the heck? So there is an SMT right here too. Dude, this is ripping. Holy. Bullish SMT on the 5 minute. Major accident. Oh, jeez. This 30-second BPR still holding tough. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I feel like something just happened. Trump tweet or something just happened. I know what it was. Amy put a buy order in on her personal account. Market was all, whoa, chill. That order was huge. Whoa. Dude, this 30-second BPR is like King Kong right now. Let's go. Come on. Where's the second FVG to make it a BPR? Sorry, it's on the 30-second. That's why. It's right here. I was on the 1 minute chart. 30-second BPR is right here. Sorry about that. Holding tough though. Dude, that was crazy. See, and let me just say this. When you got a gap above, a gap below, and price is just like ping-ponging back and forth, trying to figure out which gap is stronger, you do not want to be in trades during that at all. We're just ping-ponging back. Like, look at this. See this? How we got this 5 minute below, and then this gap above, and we're just doing this. You do not want to be taking trades during this. The only good one was that 2 minute earlier. That wasn't good. Or that wasn't bad at all. Wherever it was. I can't remember where it was. Let's go. 130. Let's see this do something. I agree. Guys, I'm starting to get so hungry, man. Bro, stop chopping. Seriously, been watching Price doing the same thing for over an hour. Come on. Like, dude. Is that the garbage chute or the delivery? Oh. I was hoping it was the patio set. You guys have any good wireless mouse recommendations? I don't need it to be a gamer mouse. I just want a decent mouse. Because I don't game on a mouse. Red Thunder mouse. Anything by Logitech? Yeah. What's the Red Thunder mouse? I'm gonna look it up. What the heck? Dude, you guys, okay, this is about to dump. Look at this, look at this mouse. What the heck? Dude, look at this mouse. This is crazy. What the heck? These are weird. They're cool though. Okay, exactly. They're kind of hard, but I wouldn't get one. You know, it's like they're cool, but I don't need all that. I can't find Red Thunder mouse either, by the way. Oh, this. That's not bad, actually. I need wireless, though. Oh, is that it? Yeah, that one? Okay. Well, I'll check them out later. I'm not going to worry about that right this second. I'm giving Price 10 more minutes to leave this range, and then I'm out of here. Been streaming for almost 2 hours, so not bad. I feel like NQ is like hitting me with the Squidward voice right now.
Accumulating. Accumulating. Accumulating.
I do a lot of them, to be honest. One of my videos, I do a Hank Hill impression at the beginning of it. It's kind of funny. So here we are, shockingly tapping into this 30-second BPR again. Wow, who would have guessed? Never seen us do that before. Bro, this is so bad. A best one? I don't know if I have a best one, actually. I just have several. This 30-second BPR is seriously stronger than I will ever be. What the heck? You could do Mickey Mouse impersonation? I like that. King of the Hill Scenes is the one the Leo's family tries explaining that they're not Japanese.
Now what in the hell? I want to talk to you about propane.
So funny, dude. Bro. Price is... Hell nah. Is it too good or what? uh... This is wild, bro. Like, look at this 5-minute chart. Oh my gosh, bro. What is this? Bro, come on. You know, guys, it's Friday. Price is dead. I think I'm gonna call it and just enjoy the weekend. What do you guys think about that? Should we stay on? I'm hungry. Waiting for 2 p.m. Gosh dang it. Fine, I'll stay on, but I'm making food. I need entertainment for like another 30 minutes. Ask Boomhauer everything she should quit for the day. Alright. I can do another 30 minutes. Maybe. You guys are gonna have to watch me eat pizza though. No, I don't want to go up, bro. Alright, Price is waking up though. Yeah, I play Rocket League. Both. So, just ripping up here. Tapping into this 5-minute. Got these relative equal highs up here. However, this is a lot. Damn, dude, this is ripping. So we inverse this gap. Now we're in this gap. Let's see how we respond to this. Could get some action here. Could get some action. Yeah, dude. Price is definitely just doing whatever the heck it wants to. And I've been enjoying that it's doing it without me involved in it. It's been very stress free, I can't lie. This price can do all this without me, man. I don't want any part of this. Bro, there's no way anybody just saw that, right? Dude. I just grabbed my coffee, and for some reason I grabbed my lighter at the same time, and I went like this. There's no way. Oh, smoke another one, bro. If it drops right now, I'm breaking my computer. All that excitement. Now it's over already. Yeah, back. Grab my food. road worker guys are lucky that they raked that gravel back smooth. They'll be mad. Alright, food's ready, so let's chill. I know I'm about to take it on paper. It's kind of a big stop. Wait, no, it's not. No, it's not. The only problem is this 1 minute. This pesky little 1 minute. But this momentum's great. Wait. We can't make Charon take this. We'll try it, just for funsies. Stop loss would be close back below this inverse. I feel really weird longing because I want to be short bias, but whatever. That's what paper trading's for. I guarantee you it's that 1 minute. That's why I didn't like the 5 minute, because the 1 minute, dude. So, this is a good lesson to teach here. Sometimes taking plays like this is iffy because you have this giant 1 minute BPR right here, right? BPRs are the hardest gaps to break. So your entry is literally dead center of this BPR, right? Not ideal. So it's a good reason, or a good reason why you check all time frames to make sure you know what you're longing into or what you're shorting into, and look to the left. That's exactly why your 5 minute failed. Because you shorted and your entry was right into a BPR. So now, this whole stream, right? This whole stream I've been talking about how I'm wanting price to go lower. I think price is going to go lower. Price is going to go lower. Price is going to go lower. Really was like, even said, I don't know why I'm taking this long when I'm short bias, but Mechanically, it was a good trade, so try it. It's basically like back testing in live time. So this still could work, you know. Push down, tap into the 5-minute gap below, get a nice bullish reaction. This could still work. Yeah, now we're running into the issue again where we're tapping into that BPR. The price is rejecting. So now, for mechanical reasons, if price pumps up again and takes out this swing high, if we pump up above that, I'll go break even. I'll be back in just a second. What up, Dragon? So we finally inversed that 1 minute with a pretty nice candle. So honestly, would like to just see this rip up through here for now. The chair was gonna trade, but I was already in this one, so look, the chair has its own paper account, okay? It's called Chair Trades. And we're gonna make a channel for Chair Trades, and Charon's gonna do AI voice trade recaps. It's gonna be super cool. The chair has a higher win rate than me today, I guess. So now you zoom out to the 2 minute, you can see that we're still trying to inverse this 2 minute. So we inverse this 2 minute, that's a good sign for long bias. If we don't, might get wrecked. But again, the stop out for this, see it, and then another reason why I said I would go break even if we take out the swing high again, because we shouldn't come back, right? So for mechanical reasons, I guess I'll go break even, but nah, forget that. It's paper. Long with 140 micros, bro, that's not even enough. If you don't add 10 more, you're not even sizing properly. So we barely got the 2 minute inverse right there too, so this should continue up, honestly. No SMT or anything, so. I'm usually myself. I normally trade during PM. But I start at this time because I feel like most other people aren't streaming at this time, so. And then I like to do the streams while I'm not focusing on trying to take my own trades. So like if I cut the stream now, right, then I can spend the rest of PM session just trying to trade. But I'm not. I'm done trading for the week, so I'm just chilling. Rip options play, yeah. Trading is what I do. Amy and I are both traders. We trade together and we live together and we are together. It's what we do. Not a good sign. So happy to take the break even on that, even though it's only paper. I don't really care. Definitely would wanted to see us start accelerating by now, but it's possible that we're putting in another 5 minute OB. Oh well. Alright, I try to trade. I've been on here for days. I think I'm gonna get off now, you guys. 2 hour stream is not bad. No Lambos, bro. I'm not a furu. I'm an average everyday guy just trying to make it. No Lambos for me. I will never own a Lambo. I just want to be free. I don't care about the amount of money I make. I just want to make enough to where I can live how I want. Meaning not have a boss. Not have a set time that I have to work. Not have hours per week that I have to meet or I don't get a paycheck. I just want to do well enough to do what I want. I'm not trying to be like a mega trillionaire. No. Listen. If I end up accidentally becoming a mega trillionaire, I won't be mad. Okay? But that's not what I'm trying to do, really. But Definitely won't buy a Lambo. I have $1 trillion. I still won't buy a Lambo. The light in the back is cool. Thank you. There's actually one right here too. Here, I have like a smaller one on my desk, right next to me. Not bad, right? It's kind of cool. Oh. Come back. If you do become a billionaire, can you buy me a cheeseburger from McDonald's? Bro, I'll get you a cheeseburger and a McFlurry. How about that? Not the best reaction for this long, I can't lie. Might try this short. Yoink. Try a quick little scalperoonie. Little scallopini. So we got the inverse. Yeah, it's NQ. I mean, I feel like this should definitely take out this swing. So it's like a little 1-to-1 play, probably. Come on, dump. Cover my commissions for pizza. Wait, dude, my camera. Why does it do this, bro? Come back down, bro. I'm not on the ceiling, bro. Calm down. Thank you. Gosh dang. Teach me how to make money. You go on YouTube. And you go to Dodgy DD. And you go here and you watch this, and then you watch the IFEG strategy playlist. And then after that, you go to ICT and you go to the 2024 mentorship and you watch this whole thing until it's all burned into your brain and you'll never forget it. That's how you'll make money. Whoa. You guys, we're getting chopped up. He's a Fury, he has a Lambo. So yeah, 2K per week is definitely respectable and definitely doable with trading. So unless you use FX Alex, no. Who's that? $10K made you lose money? Bro, what the hell? Bro, if I'm paying somebody $10K, I better at least be passing an eval, bro. That's crazy. True. So the stop out will be a close above. Yeah, but so let me say this though. Let's say you pay somebody 10K to basically give you the signals in order to make money. So if you're doing that, then you're gonna take their signals and press the button on their say so. And if they're giving you losing trades, then that's their fault. But I see what you're saying. How many cons do you risk on a 50K eval? I only try and risk on an eval. I'll risk like $500, honestly, per trade. all YouTubers make money from YouTube views and affiliate and mentorship. That's crazy because I don't. But I'm not really an influencer. I'm just chilling. Thoughts on TJR? I haven't really watched too much of his stuff, honestly. So, no thoughts from me. $100K on different scam indicators, signal bots, everything. Bro, what? That's crazy, dude. Watch this TP's about to smack. Bro! If this TP hits, I'll do the sprinkler. Have you tried with real money or are you still learning on demo? I use prop firms. So I've not opened like a live account with my own money or anything. I just use prop firms. The sprinkler, bro. The dance. You know. He is a scammer. He said he doesn't use real money. Exposed. If you lose money on prop firms, do you owe them anything? No. If you lose money on prop firms, all you lose is the price you paid for the evaluation account that you bought. So if I spend $97 on a 50K eval and I don't pass it or I blow it, then all I lost was the $97 that I spent on the test. What prop firm? The companies that pay you millions to fool and scam people? Sure. I use Take Profit Trader, My Funded Futures, Apex, Tradeify, and Alpha Futures. I don't know how that has anything to do with scamming people. So what's stopping you from passing the test and gambling everything on leveraged? Because when you pass the test and you get to a funded account, they have all these different rules that you have to follow in order to qualify for payouts. So you have to follow the rules and trade within those guidelines, or you won't be able to actually take the money out. The companies that pay you millions to bro, I've never had $1 million in my life. That'd be really nice, but I like My Funded Futures. I use them too. Let's say you pass a funded 100K account. How much do you get from the account? So you have to pass the account, and then you go into a funded account, and then you have to make money again within their rule sets, and that's how you get paid. And each company has different rules. They have different payout limits. They have different payout caps. Each company's different. Tradeify 50K growth. Yeah, I have a funded from one of those. It's only like $90 or something. No activation fee. But Take Profit Trader is the best for funded account rules, except for the intraday. I love Take Profit Trader, bro. I have 3 pro accounts with them. Apex also has intraday trailing, so. So what's the strat with fundeds and use the money to build your account? Best advice is copy trade. I wouldn't honestly. I wouldn't copy trade. Take profit trade or trailing stops after you make 2,000. I wouldn't copy trade until you're comfortable on one account. To be honest. What's your strat when fundeds and use the money to build your account? Yeah, in the long run, probably. Here's the ideal setup, right? The ideal setup would be copy trade on my take profit trader accounts for daily payout stuff. Then have like the 20 Apex accounts going to and use that for like the bigger long-term payouts, like stuff that I don't size heavy on. Motherfucker, I don't hate you. But stuff that I don't size heavy on, you know. Just make little bits at a time. And then take out a lot at the end. And not like try and rush it. But 3 months ago from TGR, it's been going good so far. Using FX Replay for backtesting still got a long way. Yeah, I mean, what I would say is definitely find a strategy that really clicks with you and just like grind that out. Just stick with that. Like for me, IFEGs have just stuck with me from the jump, so I just haven't bothered grinding very much else. I just focus on that because they make sense to me. They stand out to me. But I think I'm gonna end stream here, you guys. I'm tired of watching this. I want to go chill. So, but I really appreciate you guys for being here. Thanks for joining, and I'll see you guys probably Monday. How's that sound? This IFG is still holding, bro. I really want to see this TP smack. I can't lie. Plus, I remembered I have to go make some affiliate mentorship videos to pump out. I got some Furu clips to make. And bang! There go TP. Fraud though, because it's paper trade. Sorry, I'm a scammer. Didn't mean to disappoint you guys, okay? Alright, everybody. Have a good weekend. I'll see you guys next time.